Alright. And just like that, we are ditching the ink ribbons yet again. Over here. 5 shots from the shotgun, 4 shots from the pistol. That just went too. 15 shots. And you get 4 shots off of this pistol. Now, as insane as that sounds, you're going to have to trust me on this one. I'm still not sure how we will proceed over the... And I dread the thought that this isn't the final take. I have another plan, although aside from that I am running out of ideas quickly. And even if that plan is correct, it's horribly convoluted. Because it involves necessitating a detail here. Son of a bitch. Oh, this is... Look, people. Listen to this, okay? If I am splicing it the way I think I'm splicing, you have no idea what's coming, right? Well, you're not alone in that. In fact, Past Vestin is precisely in that spot. You see, Past Vestin had no clue what hit him, and desperately thrashed about trying to find a solution to a problem he couldn't have possibly solved. I mean, he could have, if I am right in my assumptions, by venturing precisely into this room and finding precisely the additional item. This. Now that makes perfect sense, doesn't it? It's glorious, look at it, a grenade launcher. We have just discovered yet another weapon. Magnificent, isn't it? Look at it. A large grenade launcher, featuring a revolver-style chamber. It's currently loaded with regular grenades. That's marvelous. But how was I supposed to know that it was here? How was I supposed to know that you're supposed to visit this room first? This grandfather clock appears to be broken. It stopped ticking altogether. Yeah, I just need a hand here. The room is filled with art objects. Typical. Must be an art storehouse. The painting depicts an aristocratic lady. The painter has accentuated her sense of nobility. That's great. You cannot carry this right now. Well then. I guess we'll have to exchange items then, because I sure as hell want to carry that. No, you know, I appreciate the painting and the sense of nobility. However, what I really want out of life are shotgun shells. Thank you. Oh no, that's the statue of an angel, isn't it? Well, now I'm miffed. This female statue has a noble yet tragic expression on her face. You cannot carry this item now. Ha! Fancy that. Oh, and another door, but this one's locked, isn't it? It's locked. The door is embossed with a water motif. Huh. These paintings are even packed in boxes. They're just stacked here haphazardly. What is with you people in art, really? Pick up the white statue? Yes, please. Maybe you're supposed to fail though. Go to the art room and suddenly have an epiphany. Also, a grenade launcher alongside that epiphany. Yeah, we're not going upstairs. Alright, we're not going upstairs. As lovely as that may sound, we're not going upstairs quite yet. We're exploring everywhere else, really. Just everywhere else. First of all, we will solve this good versus evil puzzle. A stone statue in the shape of a woman. Well, we know that women represent good, right? There we go. Tell me, map, which door is accessible now? Where can I go? What can I do? Come on, door. Come on, well, map. Are you truthful? Has nothing become accessible based on that? It's a balance of good and evil, isn't it? Oh, don't tell me there are more statues. Remove the left statue. When good and evil are brought into balance, a new path will be opened before you. Are there more parts to these statues? Okay, that goes on the right side, no matter what. And the black statue is sinister. Are they in balance? That appears to be more evil than good. Let's look for an open door. Might be through here. Or it might not. I do not know. Presumably the water door is something you open using the water key. We'll proceed over the... And I dread the thought that this isn't the final take, but if this is the final take, then it might have lackluster commentary precisely because of all my pent-up dread associated with what lies up here. Notably, we've explored quite a bit of the third floor. That pleases me. That pleases me greatly. The only thing that remains is to explore this particular spot over here. Looks very mysterious indeed. And there's also a door on the other side. What could that possibly mean? Where could that possibly lead? There's nothing there, or is there? This is the entirety of the third floor, at least as far as the map is concerned. At least as far as we know. The second floor still harbors a few secrets, and then the ground floor right here. Presumably will reveal its mysteries to us soon enough. But not too soon. Sorry, I just wanted to check my inventory yet again. 5 shots from the shotgun, 15 out of the handgun, and Rebecca... Oh, Becky. Listen, Becca. I have a plan. It might not be the best of plans, but it's the best plan I can come up with right now. See...
I'll go.
Okay.
See, here's the idea. Rebecca shall descend over here and pick this up. You, on the other hand, will need to manually wind the chain using this winch. Are you up for it? Start the machine. Guess who's the machine? You're the machine! You wind it up manually. It's not much of a machine. See, this has happened. And now, lo and behold, we can pick this up. And you'd think... That'd be great, right? That'd be amazing. Oh, look, a facility key. What key is that? Is that the file key? It has to be the file key. We have unlocked access to so many things. Oh my goodness. And then this happened. Well, I still don't know how to deal with this. Rebecca!
Billy!
I'll save you! Alright. Let's equip the grenade launcher and be smart about this so as not to waste ammo. Horribly. I know that she's getting hurt. I'm not gonna... Oh, hold on. You're supposed to fire once, I think. So that it starts moving. I should have just used the regular... Whatever. I know one shot from the grenade launcher. Whatever. I'm not going to optimize to that bloody extent. Could have used one shot from the pistol to get it moving, because otherwise you are supposed to fire a soft belly. At least that's what I think you're meant to do. As soon as it raises itself up... Yeah, whatever. I think I can reach the belly from here. Let's use the pistol. Ow. I was positioned poorly. How hurt am I? Oh, he's fine. That's okay. Firing at the belly. And now it's on the move again. Let's switch to the shotgun. Boy, this might not really make a difference. Move! You've gotta be kidding me, really? Oh, there will be no difference between this attempt and that attempt.
Rebecca! Are you all right?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. My moment of outrage from that previous attempt can be perfectly matched. I'm not even mad at this point. I'm flabbergasted. I'm flummoxed. Look at this situation. Look at this. I've used up all the shotgun ammo, all the grenade launcher ammo, and all but 6 shots from the handgun. I've tried my best to be smart about things and to only aim at the soft belly of the creature, and that did nothing. Sweet FA. Pretty much nothing was accomplished by me trying to be smart. You just have to pack it with lead. That's it. You have to unload upon it, and apparently it doesn't really matter all that much whether you shoot from the back or from the front. Makes no difference. You just shoot it until it dies, and if you don't have enough ammo, too bad. You could conceivably try to stab it with your knife repeatedly. And I was crazy enough to try that, but it did not significantly help. So apparently, at the very least on this level of difficulty, you're just meant to do that. And end in this deplorable situation. Now, I'm not sure. The most important question here, of course, is whether I should save right now. As if that mattered a great deal. As if you wanted to hear about that. What you presumably want to hear about, if you're not aware of it quite yet, is that this is a file key. Presumably opens the file doors. Seriously, what am I supposed to do in this scenario? What am I supposed to do? Other than hope I find more ammo. This has collapsed entirely, so it's a no-go. That's the only thing for us to actually do. To continue our struggle against the living dead. This door won't open. These places have been explored. This place needs the little hand for the clock, I believe, to get it going again. This room has been explored. That's where I got the grenade launcher. Without it, there's very little you can do in that fight indeed. I'm not even sure what I'm not even sure what you do if you run out of ammo because you split it evenly between Rebecca and Billy. Or, for that matter, if you put a lot of ammo on Rebecca. Perhaps knowing that she'll need it to get through the courtyard and such. If you decide not to run through the entire thing and then come back with Billy, but rather to have her just dish out some punishment. There's literally a handful of shots left. That's it. And effectively, I've explored a single additional room. That's about it. But at the same time, I don't think I want to go through that boss fight ever again. So as much as it took pretty much no time at all, it was an annoying enough process with the positioning and the juggling of ammo and weapons and so on that I will save right now. Really, I don't care. I can explore a bit more in some other circumstances, but I am not going through this nonsense again. Not the microphone. I want the ink ribbons. Thank you. I was so desperate to find out how you were meant to deal with that fight. Whether there was some sweet spot you were supposed to hit. Whether there was some puzzle you were supposed to solve. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, I made my save, and now is the time to explore all those rooms with the file doors. Unlocked by the file key. There's a tiny smidgen of a problem with that, namely I don't remember which doors these are. This is a clock door. It's just too bad that these aren't shown on the map. And you can't leave notes either. This is one of those situations where it would be handy to leave notes on the map. Oh, this is a door that's of the clock variety. This is a fire door and so on. I don't know, you're supposed to light a candle over there. I think you're literally supposed to light a candle. Not just use a file key to open it, but hell if I know. This door is locked by nights, isn't it? So is it just the kitchen that we can access? There might be another door accessible down on the left side. However, if you want to get through the left side, you need considerable firepower, which happens to be the exact thing I don't have at my disposal right now. I am angry at the situation. More zombies? Oh, please. Oh, fuck. It's locked. The door is embossed with a file motif. Rebecca. Use the file key. Get in! Get us in! I don't have the ammo to mess with these guys. Oh, look, a knife. That's brilliant. Please no zombies. Those noises. I sincerely hope those are not zombies banging on windows. Because if they are, I can't deal with them. I need ammo. And they know it, don't they? And I would just like to say at this particular point, yeah, that's it. That's it. Those are the zombies. Oh no, not the ink ribbons. Why did I take the ink ribbons after saving? What's wrong with me? Being so forgetful. Will be the end of me, Billy. That's not the zombies. That's our footsteps. Oh, that's so annoying. That's such an annoying sound. Take the lighter fluid. Yes! I'd have taken the heavier fluid too. A container of lighter fluid. Yes! The lighter is full of fuel. Okay, we can start burning bodies. Which is great and everything, except we first need to actually down these zombies. Which is not going to be easy by any stretch of the imagination. Great. The fire key, eh? How appropriate. This sink has long since lost its shine. Okay. I don't expect the sinks to be shining. These utensils appear to be well used. Yeah, that's one way of putting it, I guess. What is that? Is that interactive? Take the empty bottle. Yes? We could go up to the fountain and get some water. You might be able to use this as a weapon if you fill it with something. Something? Hold on, am I supposed to make Molotov cocktails? Is that the idea we're going with? Oh boy. Hold on, where does this lead? Oh, this leads absolutely nowhere. Okay. So the only benefit of us being here is that we get the lighter fluid. I might actually have spices and seasonings. Some of them are quite rare nowadays. Oh, that's lovely. Fancy food. Just what we need. That's it! That's all there was to it. Lighter fluid and some bottles. Oh no. The refrigerator. The door is broken and refuses to open. Is that a puzzle we're supposed to solve, or should we just leave the food as is? Presumably we will meant to leave matters. Alright. If I'm supposed to do that, might as well. Exchange it for... oh, I don't know. How about I exchange the key for the bottles and then we make those Molotov cocktails. A primitive weapon capable of dealing massive damage to certain types of enemies. Okay, I have questions. A lot of them. Because I know what's coming. And these enemies either take a lot of damage from this, or pretty much no damage from this. It's a bit of a mixed bag of an idea. As I have mentioned, the bathroom path, the path to the west, is absolutely atrocious. Because you meet enemies there that you pretty much can't take down. I'm just stalling, I'm buying myself time because I know that we'll have to get out eventually. And when we do, we'll have to make a mad dash for the doll, but I'm not sure how we are supposed to make that mad dash. See, going through here isn't much of an option. That's not much better. We would have to go all the way around, possibly meeting more zombies on the way. So just making a dash for the hole seems sensible. but I'll have to dodge zombies with 2 characters at once when I do that. And I do not look forward to that. I prefer to down them and burn them. Lighter fluid. Should help with that. We will not be going through here ever again, possibly? No, we might go through here. There are alternative paths though, so it's perfectly possible not to. The reason I mention that is because we presumably will want to go through here with the scalding steam. So it's certainly worth considering as a possibility that we'll go through there, but we could hypothetically take the path upstairs instead. That's of any consolation. It isn't. It really isn't. Well, you see, we might run into zombies there as well. At this point, I just need to collect more ammo. That's what I need. Without it, there's very little we can do. We have those Molotov cocktails. The only damn saving grace. I am becoming increasingly tempted to use ink ribbons, but that would be ludicrous, wouldn't it? That's essentially every 5 minutes. Perhaps we had to give it a first shake before I go on my merry way. The gas tanks mean that I'll be able to burn these monstrosities, but then again, the Molotov cocktails, hopefully, presumably, just burn them enough as it is. I sincerely hope we won't find ourselves in a circumstance where it is necessary to burn a zombie after treating it to a Molotov cocktail. That would be ridiculous. Look at this. 10 shots between them. 2 shots in that rifle. I could hypothetically drop the grenade launcher and the shotgun, since I have no ammo for them. But I might encounter some ammo for them. On the other hand, I am running out of inventory space, so I'm not quite sure what I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do. I'll leave the grenade launcher here for now. I'm much more hopeful as far as shotgun ammo is concerned than as far as grenade shells are concerned. But since I have not been that far, I don't know. I only know what happens in the immediate vicinity over there. That's not a lot. What about the door on the left? We've been there. This door is the water motif. This door is blocked by knights. This door... I can't remember. Hold on, I'll check my recording, predictably enough. Okay, I'm so glad I checked it. This door does not bear the fire motif. Going there would have been horrible in consequences. Would have been a terrible disappointment. Would have forced me to probably restart. This door, however, bears the fire motif. This allows us access to a single room. I have no idea about this one. We'll find out later. So we need to head back to the conference room. Now the bad news in all of this, of course, is that that corridor may yet have some zombies in it. Last time I checked, there was a zombie there. We might be able to down it if barely. Would be preferable to run past it, but that's tall order. It's not something that I can easily pull off. I struggle to do that, and if I fail to do that, one of them will get hurt. I really don't want them to get hurt. I hate that. Now I understand that health can be thought of as yet another resource, nothing to terribly worry about. Whoa! Run. It's locked. Gotta switch characters. Use the file key. That'll be the last place, right? You don't seem to need this key anymore. Throw it away? Yes. Going through the fire door. Is that the file motif? Not really. How are you doing, Rebecca? Oh, she's in yellow. Because of me. Because I did not immediately shoot the guy. Oh, Becky, I'm sorry. I failed you. Is this a puzzle room? Because it sounds mysterious, but it sounds like something might jump out at us. Suspenseful. I don't like this week. I don't have stuff to defend us with. The books are arranged in no particular order. Some of them seem to have been removed from the shelf. I like the idea of this being a puzzle room. Obviously I do. Ooh! Oh, I don't like that window. Give me the ammo though, please. Yes! Handgun ammo. Oh, sweet. Precious, delicious handgun ammo. Yes! And a lot of it too! Oh. Oh, Rebecca. Come over here. I guess I'll be pushing this silly thing repeatedly. Can we exchange items now? Thank you. Right, Rebecca. Here's some ammo. Reload. Give that ammo back to him, so we have a single stack of it. Phew, okay. They both have guns. I still have no idea whether we've flipped guns or not. Hold on. Which handgun is this? Army issue handgun. We have exchanged handguns. She's wielding the army issued one, and he's wielding the stars one. Okay, so we can push this, so what? Wait a minute. Oh no. Now there's something around this bend, and that window seems terrifying. Maybe that button unlocks the compartment over here. I don't know. Frankly, I'm almost too scared to find out. This globe is extremely well crafted, but so old that it feels like it's going to fall apart when you spin it. Of course you spin the globe when given the opportunity. A moose! Or an elk. Something. What does the button do? Do I even want to find out? Okay, fine. We're not on the same page here. We're not on the same side. Rebecca, get up and get down. Now we're on the same side at the very least. Let's read this note before pushing the button. Yeah, reading before doing things sounds like assistant director's diary. Who was the assistant director? Was it the guy who is now exacting his revenge upon Umbrella? Maybe it was his father, maybe it was his superior. I don't know. September the 2nd. A useless bunch of trainees. As always. Where does headquarters find these idiots? We did get a couple of decent ones though, so can't complain, I guess. William and Albert. Whoa, 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 whoa! Albert Wesker? Albert Wesker, presumably trained to be a future leader. Prodigy in an Umbrella Corporation, my goodness. But yeah, I don't know about William. So is that William Birkin? Is Birkin a William? I don't know. I mean, the scientist guy who was there next to Wesker in that cinematic. Think that might be Birkin. Either way, Albert, that's bound to be Wesker. They might have a future. September 25th. That was the second one. Well. Scholar Will. Practical AI. They really are opposites. Okay. Sorry. Scholar Will Practical Al. Okay, fine. William Birkin, right, is the scientist, and Albert Wesker is a scumbag. They're always competitive in everything they do. There's something ruthless and cruel about them both. If an Umbrella employee is saying that someone is ruthless and cruel, I would consider that a very bad sign. October the 7th, got a sudden call from the director, Dr. Marcus. It was to tell me to encourage a rivalry between these two. Oh, that's not gonna end well. Wait a minute. What if Birkin is the guy singing in falsetto to the trilobites? Wouldn't that be something? I don't know. It's the first time since this training facility was built that Director Marcus has ever shown interest in anything other than his research. What did he see in these guys, in William and Albert? Well, whatever, orders are orders. Since the facility got built, he never has actually shown any interest in much of anything as far as the actual people are concerned. He was just busy doing his research. Now he gives you this bizarre order and you just shrug? Wow, you're a terrible assistant. I'm going to have them tearing at each other's throats. It's dumb. Don't break windows, don't... Please, no sudden moves. The button needs to be pressed. I don't know about this table. Maybe it's an exercise in pushing stuff. There's a switch here. Flip it. I hate this. Yes. That's not bad. The light turned on, and you know what that means. The light is on over here. Perhaps that also turned the light on over there. And if the light is on over there, that means we can hypothetically go there and accomplish something. Oh. A moose. From the antler of which, Becky, please. Alright, here. Get down from the table. Push it a tad further. Now to reach the moose. Its antler. Do you even have inventory space for that? You do, if barely. Okay, what is it? There seems to be something here. I've noticed. What is it? It's the clock hand! Yes! I know which puzzle we can solve! Oh, yes! Could it be part of some sort of decoration? No, it's a clock hand! A clock hand! 8:15, everyone! 8:15. 8:15. Right there. Alright, Becky. Get on the table, get off the table, you know the drill. I mean, you're a STARS member. You could probably jump over it in a single bound. Whatever. It was just a mystery room. And I think turning on that light might have turned on the light in the other room. Now the question is whether I want to go there immediately. There's a zombie in the way. However, I have enough firepower now to take that zombie down. I have the lighter, so that gives me the ability to burn its corpse so it never returns. Even though I haven't been introduced to the idea in this game, so hypothetically they don't know. Or do they? I don't know. They've seen zombies on fire, didn't seem to really impress them much. I think I will go here and explore before I solve the clock puzzle. We're already in the area, might as well make use of that. Alright, come on, come on. Alright. Light him up. Putting us in solo mode. You can't use this right now. Oh, no. No, not the... I wanna switch. Okay. I want to give you the clock hand. And you will give me the gasoline. There we go. Now, Rebecca, you move away, step aside. And I will use the lighter. Oh, but I insist. You don't need to use that knife. Yeah, I do. Do I need to stand directly above his crotch to do that? Are you seriously going to make me do that? I do. See, here's the problem. I genuinely don't know whether that's the game telling me that I don't yet know how to do this and that I should be burning zombies. Or if I'm just not standing in the right spot. See, in the previous game, at least I would have known that much.
This way.
Okay.
Whatever, fine. Let's assume that I can't burn zombies yet. If we get out and there's a zombie there, I'm going to be miffed. It's out, or is it? It's locked. Wait, I can light the candle because right, it doesn't matter. I have the lighter with the lighter fluid, I can light the candle and we can enter this place. Click. Thank you. Alright, get ready for some shooting. Might as well encounter zombies here. Might as well, as if I had a choice in the matter. Biology, sociology, social science, which contains both a variety of subjects, of course it does. My goodness! So much ammo had to be expended. Is there anything of use here? Are these grenades? Excellent. Is that it? Is that just a storage room filled with grenades? Hold on. We're in this room now. So presumably I can access this, right? Climb on top of that? Yes! Switch to Rebecca. I don't want her to stay down there with the zombies. Look at him. It's... It's twitching. It's a still life painting of a fruit in a basket. Some of the fruit in the painting is rotten. Yeah, no kidding. Cabinet... Filing cabinet is in a state of total disarray. But it doesn't seem to be anything of interest. Typical. Filing cabinet is in a state of disarray. Nothing of interest. Come on. There has to be something. Oh, we can push this. Painting depicts a group of people crowding around a baby. There's something menacing about the look in their eyes. Push it. Okay, fine. Push it from the other. Do you have any inventory space? Not at all. Good. Take the book of good? Yes, please. Okay, we're out of here. Well, Audi 5000. Come on, Becky. We're leaving. I hate this place enough as it is. We've picked up both the items in this room. We're never returning here again. Alright, consider the following. These weren't two separate rooms, just two levels of the same room. We will never enter this corridor again. Ever. Hopefully. Hold on, hold on. I'm going the wrong way. Oh boy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright. And done with that. We have the clock hand. And ahead of time, I've dealt with this room where I lit the candle, so we will never have to return again. That's lovely. I also found some grenades. So we're building up ammo again. What does the Book of Good contain? An elegantly bound book, entitled Good. It seems unusually heavy for a book of its thickness. Okay, thick, good book. I'm sure there's something inside of you. I don't think there's really anything to read. There's probably an item hidden inside. Open the book? Yes, please. See the wings of an angel. White stone shaped like a pair of wings. I figured a pair of wings would have been necessary to complete the angel. Merely being a woman and wearing a toga doesn't make you an angel. Oh, well, one might argue, but... No shotgun shells available. Oh boy. I'm leaving the shotgun here for now. Picking up the grenade launcher. And of course, since I have the grenades... Oh, I should examine them. These grenades are filled with conventional explosives. Well enough, I don't need any special grenades. Let's reload the grenade launcher. Bam! Done! Now let's solve some puzzles. As soon as I'm done with that, I absolutely can allow myself to save. Alright, we're over here. Guess what? We need to put some wings on this thing. Remove the statue. No, that's the wrong statue. No, hold on. Remove a statue. Yes, the right one. Well, I need to find the Book of Evil in order to fix the other statue. Do they need some more stuff? Do they need heads? A statue in the shape of an angel. Lovely. Now the angel weighs significantly more. Oh boy. This just might be what unlocks the entrance. And at the same time the exit. Then again, we were supposed to find a disc, weren't we? Whatever. 2 more inventory slots. Have we seriously ran out of ammo in our pistols? Yeah, essentially. At this point, pretty much. Oh boy. I have the Molotov cocktails, a few shots in the grenade launcher, and we have all pistols, that's it. Alright. Now, this place is guarded by knights. Once again, let's go over that. This place is... that's the clock door. Well, the clock door. That's our clock door. This bears the water motif. I don't have the water key yet. Presumably I'll find one later on. Once I find the key to this place, every other place on the side of the east wing will become accessible instantaneously. All of these doors are open because they're in yellow. So, one key for this place is needed, the water key. This is opened by the clock. This is also opened by the clock key. There are knights here, there are knights there. So there are 2 places I access with the clock key. One with the water key. Well, the clock key, sorry. When I solve the clock puzzle, I will be able to access 2 more places. I'll be able to access all of those places beyond the single water door once I get the water key. And after I'm done with all of that, presumably I'll be able to solve some of the knight puzzles. There is a distinct chance that all the knights will simultaneously raise their swords when I solve the statuette problem. And for that I presumably need the Book of Evil. It's bound to be around here somewhere. Alright. We are on our way to solve the clock puzzle. Let's hope nothing stands in our way. We've already shot everything here. Yes, I could have filled the bottles with water, presumably. That wouldn't have made too effective of a weapon, but I could have done that. I could have thrown a single Molotov cocktail at those two scientists over there in that storage room. Realistically, they would have set everything on fire, but what the hell. Alright, Rebecca. The minute hand is missing from the dial. The solidly built clock, move the hands? Yes. Turn the minute hand left, right, or the hour hand? Oh boy. Okay. That's a 8:15, right? So let's turn the hour hand. Turn the hour hand. What do you mean left, right? Anti-clockwise? Counterclockwise, I mean. Whatever, 8. Then a minute hand clockwise. That's it. 8:15. Ding dong. One doll. That's the one on the first floor. And that's the one on the second floor. We have shown both the dolls. They've just opened. We're getting out of here. I could say it was nice staying here, but that would be an absolute bold-faced lie. It was an absolute atrocious experience being anywhere near anything here, and anywhere else in the vicinity for that matter. But we'll head it out anyway. I still have no idea why this box is over here blocking access to things. Only I could push the darn thing. Seriously, how am I supposed to dispose of the box? If I could pull it off, that would be great, but as you know, you can only push things, not pull them. Is that the Book of Evil? May very well be, but I can't access it. I would have to be able to go down. And for that, presumably, I would have to access some control panel over there. I don't know, maybe in order to be able to move this, you genuinely have to get out on the porch and then have the box arrive with it? I don't know. And then you may be able to push it off over there. Because obviously you can't pull it. Alright. Presumably if you could just pull an object but not get on top of it, you would just use the action button and then would start pulling it. But that doesn't seem applicable. That's quite a few puzzles solved, and that's quite a bit of the mansion explored. Well, mansion, the training facility. I should have absolutely no shame in saving at this juncture. We will proceed to the second floor room first, with the bathroom to follow. I really hate that bathroom. Nothing good awaits us though. Hopefully we're sufficiently loaded up on everything. The grenade launcher to make things easier. There's a typewriter. Record data? Yes, please.